Thank you very much. And I want to especially thank Dr. Frager and Rabbi Katz for inviting me and everyone who was involved in this event. It's important when you are 1 out of 120. It's important to find something unique about you. So of course, I'm very proud to be the only Knesset member that came to Secretary Pompeo book signing. But also, and that's when I saw the title of the book, Never Give an Inch, I remembered my other uniqueness, that I am the only Knesset members that live in the young settlements in Judea and Samaria, young communities. I know the term around, some people would use this term, some people would use the other term, but I'm very proud to be the only Knesset member that lives in those young communities in Judea and Samaria. And I think I'm one of the only Knesset members that still have a wine, the Pompeo wine, in his house. And it's getting better with the years, just like the original. And I think that not a lot of secretaries of the United States got a wine on their name, because the statement on the settlements in Judea and Samaria, the communities in Judea and Samaria, the Jews living in their ancient homeland, and moving the embassy and the Abraham Accord that we heard before, but especially the connection between the land of Israel and the nation of Israel, and our best ally, the U.S., this connection that Secretary Pompeo made very strong in his action, in his words, and I really want to thank you for everything, and I know that in the future, and the great future that you will have, Bezrat Hashem, God willing, you will have the opportunity to do much, much more. So that's I came especially from Israel today to say that. Now the rest is not important. I know that Dr. Frager said that I'm in the news a lot because the Jews coming back to their ancient homeland, it has two parts. One part is actually to get there. And I know that many people around here are helping this exact mission, that more Jews will come to Israel, more Jews will come visit, more Jews will come by themselves, and the connection between those the community in the U.S. and the community in Israel, I think that's what makes those communities strong. The more connected you are to Israel, and the more connected you are, then you are more connected to your Jewishness. You're more connected to your to the fact that you are a loyal citizen to the country that you are, and a loyal citizen to the world, because that's what we need to do. But this connection is extremely important. But I'm trying, and I really need your prayers from here. I'm trying to build the second level of Jews returning to the land of Israel. The prophet say, Zion b'mishpat tipadeh. Zion will be redeemed with justice. The committee that I'm the chair of is I'm the chair of the Constitution, Law and Justice Committee. And I don't have a lot of missions in Israel. That's the committee I'm in. That I need the mission to build the Constitution was put in this committee not so long ago, like something like 73 years, and we're still work in progress to build the Israeli Constitution, but to bring justice. That's the way Zion b'mishpat tipadeh. Zion will be redeemed with justice. And That's the name, the exact name I gave to the meetings, to the hearings this week we started working on the basic law, which is part of Israeli to-be constitution that deals with judges. And we will continue on Sunday, and we will continue for the next 2 months until this mission that the nation and the people in Israel gave us to bring justice to the land of Israel. Because today, the people in Israel have a problem. They don't feel that the justice system in Israel do justice with them. Now, it's not an issue. It's an issue, of course, of internal politics, and that's why we hear a lot of noise. That's for us to determine what's the best way to do it, and we're doing it, and everything is okay. If you hear shouts, tell them it's okay. Everything is under control. But you probably know that sometimes when the right gets to power, there are shouts. I don't understand why, but I think it's happening here also. But that's okay. That's democracy. We believe in this process. But what we are doing that has the significance, not only the internal significance, but the significance for whole the world, is really what I said. The redemption of the people of Israel is dependent on the fact that we will have justice. We cannot have a functioning state of Israel without a functioning justice system. That's the mission. That's what I'm trying to do. Again, I need your support. I need your prayers, but I need someone there to help me, and I'm really willing to do my best, my small part in this. And the last thing I want to say, and that's returning back to the event, the book signing, the Never Give an Inch. When we read it, I read it, and I understood that it's also here, it's not about, I never heard someone wants to take parts of New Jersey away from the U.S. It's not a question of, in Israel, it is an issue of to never give an inch. And we will never give an inch. This is our land. This is our homeland. And we need to stay there. We need to stay there strong. And with your help, Secretary Pompeo, we will be able to do this mission. So thank you very much.